Howdy folks, this is Chris of Big Guys Hike 2, and today we're going to go over my new tent that I just received in the mail. It is by OneTigris. It is the Iron Wall Chimney Tent. I'm very excited because it's my first hot tent and it's my first TP tent. The manufacturer says that it weighs 4 pounds 2 ounces. It packed down to 4.7 inches by 23.5 inches. When it's put up, it is 5 foot 2 inches at the center, and it is 10.5 feet in diameter. It is made of a 20 denier silicone coated nylon fabric, and it has Y2K zippers. Let's go ahead and take this outside and see what it looks like. Folks, this is Chris with Big Guys Hike 2. This is my hiking partner, Red, the Border Collie. Straight out of the packaging. And we'll see how difficult this tent is to put up. I'll give you my initial views on it. Thinking it weighs probably 4 pounds, probably four and a half maybe. Comes with the inner tent, comes with the outer tent. I believe comes with one pole and some stakes and guide outs. So go ahead and get the poles out. Poles are a one piece, snap together aluminum. And with the stakes, like we have 4, 8, 12, 14 stakes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guide outs. All right. Now, I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like from the inside. So, as you can see, I'm on all fours and have this room up here. I believe it's 5'2". So, as you can see, Has some air vents on both sides. It has the opening for the chimney for if you put a hot stove in it. Has the one pole in the middle with the pad at the top. As you can see, it doesn't take the guide outs or anything like that to put it up. It does come with the inner here. Okay, as you can see, I put up the bug net, and it has about a 3-inch bathtub floor. It does half the tent, and it's pretty much a one-person. Plus, I can fit my dog in there, and then you have room for the stove, and then your gear could go over here. And like I said, here's the hatch where you can put in a thing. You have to order it special, and I did order it. And over here's the vents up here at the top, and they have a little extension thing that keeps them. So you can see has a vent and has one on this side as well. Now, what I can tell you already is these toggles right here, as you can see, are way too small, and things are already slipping out of the loops are too big and the toggles are too small, so it doesn't take much for them to fall out. I've already had to hang those up a couple times, and tent's a little shorter than what they believe they advertised, so I don't know exactly how tall that is, but it definitely isn't 5'2", because or it might be at the very peak, I guess, but it's barely, as you can see. I'm 5'8", so I guess that's a generous 8 inches there. So anyway, tent seems to be out of pretty good material, and wasn't very difficult to pitch. It does take most of those stakes to stake it out, especially if you want to use the inner. So my initial opinion on this is looks like it's a workable tent if you're looking for a budget tent, and it's not super ultra light, but if you're doing winter camping or backpacking, chances are you're gonna be using the heavier gear anyway, so I don't think it's too bad for what you get. And Red's already moved in, and it's his new home now, I guess. But anyway, as soon as it's winter time in a couple months, I'll take this out in the winter and test it out and see how it works. But we wanted to get it out and show everybody what it was and what it looked like. And so far I'm pretty happy. I'm about to figure out something with the toggles. Right now I'm doubling up the loop on them, but it's got to be something to do a little bit better. Now, the toggles on the inside are just as small, and that's what's holding up your inner mesh for your tent, your inner tent, is these little toggles, and they're not really, I'm not very comfortable if a wind was blowing for one of those not to come down, but we'll see when we test it in the weather, whether it does or doesn't. But I may just have to find something that fastens those a little bit better than that. So anyway, thank you for watching, and remember, plan your hike and hike your plan.